How's everybody doing? My name's Mike from Roots Canine Training, and today I'm just starting off with Miss Priscilla. She's a place. Sorry about that. This is Miss Priscilla. She is a Rottweiler puppy. She's about 3 months old, and she's just coming to me to do some basic obedience training, doing some potty training, and just getting her off on the right foot for the family. So what I was just doing is just a little pressure training on the collar. She is wearing a small prong collar. She pulls a lot, so this is a tool that's going to help the family. And I'm just doing some pressure training so she knows what I want her to do when she feels pressure on the leash. I want her to come towards me. That's it. That's all I do the first day. I introduce this puppy to my dogs, and I just want her to listen to the leash pressure. Atta girl. I just want her to listen to the leash pressure. So meaning if I walk the opposite way of the dog, I want the dog to then come with me. So every time she turns towards me, I'm telling her, good girl, every time she comes towards me. If she stays staring at my dog or this dog, then I do not say good girl. I only say good girl when she gives me a turn and comes towards me. And so when we're working with puppies, we want to keep it short, very positive. They're going to make mistakes. And this is the time when they're learning, so we just got to kind of gently guide them through it without putting up with any nonsense, of course. So, and I'm just introducing her to my dogs the proper way. I don't want to just bring the dog into my home without them ever have seen her or been introduced to her. And the way I do that is outside, so we're not inside the home where this is his or his territory. We start outside the home and get them used to each other. And what this does when they see me doing the leash training exercise is that they know I'm in control of the puppy. Now, this dog and this dog do not have to worry about correcting this puppy because I have showed them that I'm the one who will do all the correcting for all three, but I give them relief by them seeing and knowing that I will correct this dog. They do not have to. That's where a lot of dogs get in trouble, is they begin to correct each other because no human is actually correcting them.
All right, so when I start this first day off, I start introducing the dogs, and I keep the puppy far away from my dog. So I let them kind of just observe how she is. We don't know how she's going to react to my dog. So the best thing to do to get the least reaction out of any of the dogs is to keep them at a distance at first. Then here I slowly start to make my way up the driveway. So now I'm kind of in the middle of the driveway, so they're a little bit closer. It's going to be a little bit more stimulating. My job is to just correct any of the dogs on place. If they whine, bark, anything like that, I will correct them. And so here I'm just kind of working in the middle of the driveway, trying to get her to just come towards me. I'm just trying to get her to come towards me. Turn away from the dogs, come towards me, and I'm saying good. So here the dog is, we're getting a lot closer to the other dogs, and still taking a little leash pressure, but she's then turning towards me and coming towards me. So this is what we want, a loose leash, and she's coming towards me, so I'm rewarding that with a lot of affection. That is the ultimate goal. What you just saw is a loose leash and her following me. So whenever you see me pointing at my other dogs, that means I'm correcting them. And so, of course, when I'm correcting them, it's a little harder for her to then pay attention, turn around, and come towards me. So that's why you see me coming back up the driveway. I just want to end it well. That is perfect. The way she's turning towards me with no pressure. The leash is totally loose. That is exactly what we want.